Week of eights. Today, I am gonna record the strength side of things, just because I thought it'd be interesting, because I am gonna try to do this conventional, just for fun. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. On the way here, I was like, I wonder if I could do at least 500 for 8 conventional. So that leads me to today, building up to a top set of 8, 500 conventional. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Also, pro tip, pro hack, whatever you want to call it. If you're one of those dudes that's a pussy like me, who does not like the feeling of tearing up the shins during deadlifts, dude, take your knee sleeves, just put them on like this, bro, and you're good, man. And you're good. And I'm gonna start doing that more because as I've noticed that whenever I wear pants with deadlifts, it does help minimize the pain, but it will get like caught up on my pants on the way up, and it's like harder to just like pull it up, you know what I mean? Because it keeps getting like, it will start, and as I pull, it keeps dragging up the pants, and it makes it harder to like pull up just ever so slightly. But that, like, those ever so slightly moments when you get into that big weight can definitely, make or break your lifts. Kind of already regretted my decision. I just do not like pulling conventional, but we already just did the warm up with conventional, so we're gonna stick with it. I think I am gonna stick with mixed grip, just because I've tried pulling hook grip. It just doesn't feel right for a conventional, you know what I'm saying? Like every time that I've done conventional for fun, I've switched around. I switched around between mixed and hook, and I feel like hook is more appropriate for the conventional, at least in my opinion. Yeah, it definitely feels better than pulling it hook grip. It would be nice to give the thumbs a little breaky break as well. Feels fine, but I mean, that's only 265, I believe. So can't really say like, oh yeah, we're gonna get that 500 for 8, like that. Chill out, you know what I'm saying? I think we'll get a good feel on if we can do it or not once we get to that 400 range. Then that will be like, this is looking possible, or nah, let me just switch to conventional. Because the thing, man, I got 500 in my head. You know what I mean? Like that's what I have in my head. That's what I've been thinking about. That's what I want to do. So if I feel like I can't do 500 for 8 conventional, not only am I not going to do it, but I'm not just going to move down in a weight and do that. I'm just going to fucking switch back to sumo and then bang out the 500. So But I feel like I really can. Like if I could just wake up because I'm feeling tired as shit, then I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So I could just wake up. Definitely can. I mean, it should be fine, bro. It should be fucking light work. It should be light work. But then again, I haven't done conventionally seriously in like over a year, bro. Yeah, see, like the only thing about it, like I feel good. It's just the only thing about it is that it feels a little bit awkward, but we knew that was most likely going to be the case because, like I said, it's been over a year since I've gone into heavyweight in a core conventional. So I'm gonna just really feel out this warm up, and then it should be fine. Might feel a little bit awkward still, but I think in terms of just moving the weight, like it's fine. Just kind of sniffing the fragrance off of Barbella, just kind of just gives me an idea if it's gonna be heavy or if it's gonna be light. So she's smelling like a super sexy free. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Fucking mixed grip. That's pretty free for the conventional, my boy. Like, I haven't even had to chalk up once yet. Like, look at that shit. You know, like, still literally tastes like salt because it's all sweaty. So on top of that, you can tell we haven't used chalk, but it's like sweaty. And I had no problem with none of that, you know? And when I pull fucking hook grip, bro, if I ain't chalking up, that shit's slipping out of my hands at like fucking 315. But it could just also be like, not just the fact that it's conventional, but my hands are more on the rough. Where when I do sumo, my hands are more on the fucking smooth. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, that's 400 range. That felt fine. I think I'm gonna do one more warm up. One more warm up. So I'm gonna do 450, and then we'll get on that 500 and see if we can hit that up for 8. So I know you guys have seen this belt, but have you seen this belt? I don't think I've talked about it, bro, but like, come on, my man. Rock Lee, Guy Sensei, opening the gates, like, and it wasn't even that fucking expensive. Like, good quality as well, better than my last belt. So, fucking fire. Dude, this is a prime fucking view right now. You know what I mean? Like, I have a couple molesting each other right in front of my eyes. So it's like hella motivation, you know what I mean? Like just looking at that shit and then just like raging out, you know what I mean? Like at the fact that I'm lonely. No. Hit it into the lift. 450 last warm up before the 500. Still no chalk. I thought I just saw Ryan. I might miss him so much that I'm hallucinating a little bit. So that definitely felt a little bit heavy. But we are gonna get on the 500, so we just have to hope that last little warm up was enough to get fully warmed up, and that this 500 will move for 8. It will definitely move for 1. It's the other 70 that I'm worried about, or not 70. It's the other 8. No, it's the other 7. We got 502 pounds, I believe. Just because when I put into the bars loaded app with the 500, I didn't feel like going and getting all the little mini silver plates and putting that on. So I just kept climbing up by 1 pound until like I didn't have to put that much on. So we're at 5.2. We're gonna try it. Like I said, I know I can get 1. It's just the challenge after that is the next 7, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna lock in. We got Ryan here. I wasn't just hallucinating, he was here. So we got a good chance. Come on. It's gonna hurt, you know that. Come on, doesn't matter though, come on. You just got 8. Fucking 30 seconds of pain, come on. You know, that was nothing. Slight 8. Was kind of hoping for more of a challenge, but you know, not really that much of a big deal. But I'm just gonna, get into the 2 back off sets, and then we're chilling. So surprisingly, I gotta fucking sit down, bro. Surprisingly, it's not my back that is getting absolutely dominated and demolished. Pause. It's not my ass either. Pause. It's my hamstrings, bro. Like, literally just here, I can't feel it. Like, that's what's hurting the most. And I say surprisingly, because I would have thought that conventional fucking gears your back way more. Like, I thought I'd feel it a lot more, but yeah, I feel it, but for most of the movement, I'm feeling a bulk, a majority of it, in my hamstrings. Like, for the 502, I could not feel them. I had to use my willpower to lock that out. And even for this, it's a lot less. I think it's just 370 something, around that. Dude, on that last 2 reps, I barely feel this shit. So, just interesting, I thought you would feel more in your low back would be cooked for the conventionals, but nah, it's just more of the hamstrings. But I think I'm just gonna do something slight for the last back off set, because my hammies are cooked, bro. I can't squeeze shit. I feel like I got some really good work on my deads today. So I'm gonna just take off one red and hit this up for 8. All right. All right. I'm gonna finish this shit up for 8. But I'm telling you, bro, like, fucking conventional mixed grip is cracked. Literally only had to chalk up once so far. Once, you know? But then again, I don't think it's like all conventional mixed grip is fucking nasty. I think it's just because I'm actually pulling more in the grooves or more in the knurling. Where compared to sumo, I'm pulling in the smooth. So definitely need to chalk up when you're just pulling on no fucking grip. You know what I mean? Literally like pulling on a fucking pull-up bar, no chalk. So I think it's more of just like finally got to experience the helpfulness of knurling because I don't get to experience that when I normally do deadlifts pulling sumo. It's cool, I like it. We'll do it again, 10 out of 10, recommend. Fucking 8, bro. It was so exhausting. Like even fucking 265 just now felt fucking killer. Well, good deadlift session. Very happy with that. You know, satisfied our curiosity. Did what we wanted to. Like I said, came in, wanted to get 500 for 8. So yeah, and my shit is cooked. So good deadlift session.